Hello, flunkies. How the fuck are you?
Terrible. And Nathan, I just found out some new rules with YouTube. Apparently, you can't cuss in the first 10 minutes. Can't be gross. You can't be sexual, and you can't cuss. And so there you go. Good thing we don't get demonetized.
You guys, okay, yeah,
it's a good thing we don't monetize anything. So fuck, shit, bitch. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, well, frick. Well, ladies and gentlemen, flick that bean. We won't talk anymore about it.
Yeah, just flick right off, you gosh darn Wally Gops.
Golly gee willikers, them some pricks in my skin.
Gosh darn, yeah. I went through a prickly bush, and I just got stuck with all sorts of pricks.
Whew.
I had pricks touching me on every part of my body, Nathan. Can you believe that? Just a prickly bush in the middle of my Planet Fitness. Just prickly bushes everywhere.
It's really weird that Brazzers is calling blowbangs prickly bushes now.
Watch some teenage hussy get prickly bush.
Oh, dude, it's finally happening, and I am so excited for it. So as you go down the porn categories, they are now finally doing it. It's like such and such first blowbang, such and such first gangbang. They're finally drifting away from this weird stepfather, stepmother thing, because that was getting creepy because they were dropping the step.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, they see, but I don't think they were I don't think porn companies were dropping the step. I think it was like people who rename them because I learned this the other day. You can just rename a video on like Xvideo and stuff. Do you know that?
No, I didn't.
There's just like a button that like you know how there's just like a little pencil mark and you're just like change the title of this. What? Okay, because it's a community, Nathan, and you need to help the community make sure you all find this right thing. And if it's not labeled right, you speak up and you say something. You raise your hand when it doesn't.
The bigger thing is
we don't like false advertising.
Who's downloading these?
What do you mean downloading them?
There's still the available option to download, and my thought always is like, who's stumbling across something that's like, oh, this is so good, I need it forever?
Well, Nathan, I think you're thinking of it as, just needing it forever. What you're not looking at as a utility. God forbid you're going to go be, let's say you're a Mormon, for example. You're going to go on missionary.
No.
You're going to go down a mission.
No.
You're going to go to Kenya. Kenya doesn't have Wi-Fi.
Dude,
so you find your 4 best porns that you want, you download them.
It's going to be like Bear Grylls. He's like, I got to go camping out in the wilderness, and I just need something to really knock my rocks off, too.
Yeah, while Joe Rogan hunts elk, he downloads his favorite porn so he can beat off at the middle of the night. Although he has to keep it, he can't listen to the sound because otherwise the sounds of screaming women during the porn scare off the elk.
I thought you were going to try and say he does it during his cryotherapy, so then he gets to cryogenically freeze his sperm too.
Yeah, he just gets, and that's how he freezes his dick in a rock hard formation all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then he goes into the sauna and thaws it out.
Well, I do this, I get ready for my fucking blowbang sesh, and then I thaw it out.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but that's why you have the download option. It's the same reason, you could say the same about YouTube videos. You can download a YouTube video.
What? Really?
Yeah, you can totally
I guess I've never even seen that option. Hey, man,
I'm pretty sure you
I got a long plane ride. What are you going to do? Well, I'm going to go watch some old Stephen Colbert.
Right, yeah, exactly. Well, why wouldn't you, Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Let me see here.
Guys, I just find it really funny to watch guys get just railroaded right in the junk, so I love America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can download your own videos. There's a way you can definitely do it. It's not on YouTube.
Your own videos? You had to have them already pre-downloaded to upload them.
Because in case you delete them, Nathan, people delete stuff. You could be deleting your extra videos and stuff, but you should be smart and just buy an external hard drive and keep everything. But some people don't.
I'm just picturing now an external hard drive. Somebody's got terabytes worth of porn. Just don't worry, guys. If the computer shits out, I can hook this up to my phone.
I just saw a video. I'm not going to click on it, but all it says is meet the Monster Kid, and it's a kid who just has a Monster energy drink tattoo just right in the middle of his chest like he's a fucking superhero.
No, he's just a hardcore BMX kid.
Yeah.
He's like, I know I'm going to get the sponsorship one day. I might as well just go ahead and get it out of the way.
You can't just because you have that. You can't just because you have a monster tattoo doesn't mean you get to call yourself the Monster Kid. If you want to be the Monster Kid, you have to get your entire body tattooed like one of the cans.
What happens if he goes in, he does something cool, but he gets sponsored by Red Bull, not Monster? Like, can he never take his shirt off? Is he that fucked?
With Monster, just or Red Bull pays him to get like the thing lasered off.
Oh God!
And they make a whole entire like series about that.
Red Bull makes you ignore the pain of getting laser tattoo removal.
Yeah, they're gonna make him get laser tattoo removal to
on
put
the chest,
and then they're gonna put it back, and then they're gonna put a Red Bull symbol on there,
with wings,
like where they could easily just cover it up, but instead they're like, no, bitch, you're gonna learn. Like once you're Team Red Bull, you Team Red Bull for life, and they just make him go through all this intense pain.
Hey man, that red on the Red Bull can isn't just for looks; it's for blood that must be shed.
He can't go into synagogues be with that tattoo. He'll burst into flames. Don't you know that Monster Energy is the devil's drink?
Dude,
I
I die laughing every time they're like, well, there's these like old letters and that just happens to mark out and it's just the beast number. It's like,
yeah,
it's
like
right there.
somehow
it's like old Hebrew.
Somehow the claw marks are like old Hebrew, like for 6.
Yeah.
So like those 3 is like 666.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
It's a load of shit. That's what it is. People are just doing that just to have something.
Yep. Yeah. I'm trying to like get the motivation because I don't have any tattoos. I don't like anything enough to get something tattooed on my body. So to get like an energy drink company tattooed on you that you probably don't have anything to do with. I'm not even going to watch this story. I'm speculating the whole time.
Okay.
I'm assuming he has no sponsorship with this, right?
No chance.
And yeah, no. It like Monster would even knows like even though that's like on brand for the people they advertise to, that's not what they want representing their brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's like if you just got branded with logos and whatnot. What was that wrestler that had the Pepsi logo and Mountain Dew and all that shit?
That was CM Punk.
Yeah. That'd be like him just walking out and be like, well, I got the brand. I'm sponsored now.
I think there was like a big. I think that's one reason why a lot of times, like when he cut promos and stuff, he always had like a short sleeve shirt on.
Just because they can't show the Pepsi logo.
They would cover it up, but like when he wrestled, he definitely wrestled with no shirt on. But like, yeah, I think one reason why he definitely had to do that was because he had a Pepsi logo, and he had that because he was straight edge. I'm a vegan and I'm straight edge.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
Great wrestler.
I knew too many
Goddamn,
people.
CM Punk's a great wrestler.
Dude, I just know too many people that have had bullshit tattoos. I know a couple people that have Mountain Dew logos, which...
No, you know people who actually have a Mountain Dew logo?
Yeah. Well, I know 2 people that have Mountain Dew. Both of them are different. One of them's got the new one. One of them's got the classic with the guy that shoots a bottle cap through his like cowboy hat.
Oh, yeah, that one.
So
like
at least that one...
Natural sugar
yeah.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah. So he's got that old one. At least he can have that like some pass because not everybody's going to be like, what the fuck you got a Mountain Dew logo on for? But the other dude, his arm just straight up says Mountain Dew.
I don't understand why you would ever want... I guess, you know what? It probably, to be fair, your friend probably got it during the mid-2000s where Mountain Dew was literally putting free games underneath caps, and he just won a free tattoo, through a Mountain Dew bottle
Fun fact,
cap.
the Mountain Dew logo is orange.
Oh, so we got a live wire one.
Yeah, it's just the Mountain Dew logo, but it was colored in orange. So I always took it for
that's
live
probably
wire.
like the tattoo artist. Like I hope that was the tattoo artist's like decision. Like he was just like, hey man, due to copyright, I can't make it exact. But he's totally fucking with the guy. Like I can't make it exact, but I can make it orange. Is that cool? And he's like, yeah man, I just want to say Mountain Dew. Okay, and he's just like,
fucking idiot.
I just didn't have enough green to fill it in.
He's calling all the other artists over. Hey guys, check out this ruh. He's about to get an orange fucking.
Check out this over here.
You get all that. I saw so many dumb ones though. I saw the BK King. Remember that dude?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody has that.
Yep, the same guy that had the the old Mountain Dew logo with the cap had the Burger King on his other arm.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was always creepy.
I guess I'm not super shocked because tattoos are like porn on the internet. If it exists, there's porn of it. If there's an image that exists, I feel like somebody has a tattoo of it. Somebody has a try it free button right here. This try it free button on YouTube right there, and they have it right above their butt crack.
Yeah, well, I know. Oh God, what was it? It was probably a porn, but I saw an insert coin here, right next to somebody's asshole.
Yep, that sounds about right.
So yeah,
just put cock holster above your butthole.
Well, I saw a chick that actually got Homer Simpson's face over her snatch, and then
wasn't that like a fake thing? That was a fake, like a painted on thing. It wasn't
I
like
don't
an actual
know, dude.
tattoo. I don't think.
I don't know. There's some.
I know what
do that.
image you're talking about.
Yeah, I know there's some chicks out there like Bella it's like Bella Bells or something. It's a porn star. Just so many tats, like her asshole, all that stuff.
Yeah,
and that has to hurt.
That's how you get like a fucking niche, bruh.
Okay.
People are into that. That's how you want to stand out from the crop.
Well, the way hers is done feels like that escape puzzle you're doing. Like if you go to Perkins and you get the little kids thing, you got that little maze puzzle. But instead with this, you're using your dick trying to find out where it goes.
Yeah.
You got to start at the
preschool
top.
Days, like you're like, okay, the circle goes in the circle hole.
All right, we're starting at the top shoulder. Let's follow this. Oh, damn it, dead end. Let me retrace my steps.
It's like her back is the back of a cereal box.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch is trying to tell you how to get to the treasure.
If you can get there within under 30 seconds, you get a color-changing spoon.
Yeah, if you flip her over, she's actually a Where's Waldo book.
Found you.
You gotta shoot your load as close to Waldo as possible. That's how you.
God.
It's a new version of jizz on my glasses. Trying to nut on Waldo's face.
Oh man, it's good times.
I've never gotten into tattoos, man. Like, at least for me, like I like people who have them. There was never. I was kind of wanted one, but then I was like, I don't know what I'd want on my body. The only chance I had to get a tattoo, I feel like, was when I was in my early 20s and like I was drinking. Like I feel like if I was gonna get a tattoo at any time, it was gonna be then when I was a little bit buzzed. You know what I mean? But I never made that decision. Never made that leap.
I feel like you're right, but at the same time, like, man, I got one, and then I just became a cheap ass because I'm like, wow. That cost damn near $300.
Right. Yeah.
And then that wasn't that big. And then you start seeing everybody with sleeves and all the intricate everything that they've done and all the colors. And it's just like, fuck, that's so much money.
You spent a down payment on a house on your arm.
Dude, if I had the money, fuck yeah, why not? I'd make it like a mural. And if I didn't have to fucking worry about hiding it, yeah, that'd be awesome. But
yeah, I guess. I don't know. It just still seems weird to me. You know what I've enjoyed, though, is I like designing, like, a tattoo I think I might want. Like, I've drawn a couple where I was like, those would be cool. But then I'm glad I didn't get them because, like, my favorite one was, like, a joke, but yet a homage to one of my favorite bands, as you know, Every Time I Die. And there's a line in one of the songs where a guy goes, the glory I had witnessed was just a sleight of hand. And I was like, oh, that's a sweet line. I love that. It's a really cool lyric. So I drew, and I wanted to do it like as a joke off of like a stereotypical tattoo most people get, which is the praying hands, right? Like every douche, like 18-year-old who like kind of is religious, but then like joins a frat has one of those. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you get one of those, and then you get the cross for a dead relative that you barely knew just because you wanted the cross.
Get your name across your back. Get your last name across your back, even though you fucking hate your family.
Oh, dude,
I've never gotten along with my parents.
I never understood that. I mean, like I know several friends that have tattooed their name across their arm, their back.
Yep.
So weird.
That was one of my buddy's first tattoos. He got like his last name on like the back of his tricep, on his tricep, on the back of his tricep there. Got his last name going down his arm. And it was funny because like his dad, he was like, no, he was 16 and his dad said fuck it, whatever, and let him get it. And then but his mom never didn't know about it. So for like even in the middle of the summer, he was wearing like long sleeve shirts around his mom and shit. And like so then she's like, "What the fuck are you doing wearing like a goddamn long sleeve? It's 95 degrees out." And then like I don't remember if he told her or if she just saw it one day. But yeah, like she was like, "What the fuck is that?" He was
I
16.
forgot my name.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
Oh man, yeah.
But like every time I die, I drew was like the praying hands, and I had like a rosary bead wrapped around it, right? And then like as it came down where the cross would normally be, I put the every time I die I that they have, and and then like I had playing cards falling out of the bottom of the sleeves of the praying hands, and that's why it was the glory-eyed witness was just a sleight of hand.
Yeah, no, that sounds cool and all, but
it sounds cool, but like why I never got that tattoo is because everybody would see it and just go, "Oh, fuck, another douche with praying hands," or they'd walk up and be like, "Why is the rosary of an eye?" Like then I have to explain it every fucking time. Like like nobody except if I went to an Every Time I Die concert would get that.
yeah. Well, I was also thinking you were gonna do it like those all those chicks that do Bible verses on the rib cage. You were just gonna put the lyrics.
Oh yeah. There was part of that was like kind of like the idea too what I originally drew up, where it was like the heavenly lights behind it, and then like above it I put the glory-eyed witness, and then the belt below said just a sleight of hand.
Yeah, I know who would have a big problem with that, Wade. You know who?
Who?
Heel turn Jesus, because he'd whoop your ass.
Heel turn Jesus would be so fucking upset with me getting that. He's like, "You doing a play off of the very great symbol that brings all the world together? All you have to do to be one with everybody is put your hands together and just pray his name in his name."
You might as well just say those rosary beads were actually anal beads at this point.
How about heel turn Jesus turns that crucifix sideways and sticks it straight up your sinner ass?
And the edges will not be rounded.
Yeah, heel turn Jesus does not approve of tattoos of any kind. Especially zodiac signs. He's like, nobody believes in that bullshit.
I'm fucked.
Heel turn Jesus is going to beat your ass for having that lion tattoo.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Drop a hammer around you, dude.
I
Can't
know.
fuck with heel turn Jesus.
He's going to drop his hammer. Just a big, veiny dick. Come beat me down with it.
Yeah. We all know Jesus is ripped, too. He's in wrestling shape all day, every day.
I'm just picturing him as like, kind of like Macho Man Randy Savage-esque.
Yeah. His finishing move is called the Holy Light, where he just has like one of the stage lights shine through his hand, the hole in his hand, and it blinds you, and you're blinded by faith.
Blind faith coming
in.
Just, oh no!
Just coming through his hand.
Oh man.
That's how Jesus exterminates evil.
Okay. Yeah. As well as all pests inside your home.
Yeah. Come to Heel Turn Jesus Pest Removal.
Yep.
We will exorcise those tiny demons from your house.
Is your spouse looking at someone else? Say no more. I'll get rid of your rodents and her eyes.
Yeah. It's funny now that I think about it, all of the tattoo ideas I've had have been like plays off of the stereotypical tattoo, or like is the yin yang sign considered a religious symbol, or just like I don't know really? Is it
I
Buddhism?
believe it definitely like its origins are from religion.
That's what I thought. So
because
like,
it represents balance.
Yeah, then that's like the other tattoo idea I had, and I'm super glad I never got this one. This one I was actually really close and very serious about, like going and get quoted to like see how much it would cost, and that was the I drew a yin yang sign, but instead of like the dots, I had the bat symbol and the Joker's like face. And then going down the bat symbol side, it was like it came to a point from bats flying, and then going up the Joker side were bloody ha-ha-ha's.
See, I was looking at mine, and I was thinking the same lines, but mine was Star Wars, so one side was the Empire, and the other side was everybody else. So
right.
It was like, oh, cool, the Jedi and stuff on this side, and then having, like, in the Jedi side, the black circle would have been the Death Star. And I was like, oh, this sounds
That's
so
what
cool.
One of my buddies did that. So like I don't know if he ever finished it, but I knew he The last time I saw him, he had like I think finished the one leg and was doing the other. So on each of his legs, he was doing like Star Wars murals. So one calf was like the dark side,
And then he had the
and
rebels
the
on
other
the
side
other.
was light. Yeah,
Rebel scum.
yeah. The only thing that sucked, then you gotta wear shorts every time if you want people to see that.
That's always weird though. The singular calf tattoo.
Although, but would be cool though is like what's nice is like if you're gonna be fandom and you're gonna rank your fandom of certain things, like using your body as the totem pole of your fandom is the best thing to do.
Yeah,
so, like,
but
Star Wars is at the bottom because it's not your favorite, and you kind of just work your way up and just make yourself a tiki of pop culture.
Yeah, but then you got to get like really obscure. Like all of a sudden you. Biff Fortuna and fucking Grand Moff Tarkin are on there, and then people are like, what the fuck is that old dude? And it's like, well, have you watched? See, so this is the guy that runs the fucking.
No, I'm talking about like each section of your body's a different thing of pop culture. It's not even all Star
Oh,
Wars.
okay. So like my right
just-
arm's Power Rangers, my left
Exactly.
arm's fucking
Yeah,
Star
you're gonna make a
Wars.
Megazord out of your fandom. You're gonna make yourself a Megazord. So yeah, right arms all Power Rangers.
My fucking neck's all just like the all-seeing eye. Everything's just like
left
Illuminati.
arm, Ninja Turtles.
No, that'd be my left leg,
Yeah,
and then Transformers would be my right leg. Oh shit!
or you just make your gut Ninja Turtles and you just have Krang. You just one big
there
tattoo
you
of
go.
Krang in the middle of your stomach.
Fuck yeah, Bebop, Rocksteady, and Krang. I'd be all over it.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah.
I'd have Krang's my gut, but Bebop and Rocksteady are standing tall around my
Yeah.
nips.
God, that would be just such an interesting thing for sure. I'm glad I don't have any. Like maybe I'll get one day, but as of right now, I don't have any desire to. I'll probably get a joke one. Like I'll probably be one of those dudes who ends up getting like a tattoo on his butt for a laugh. You know what I mean? Do it for a
I
bit.
mean, I got one, but yeah, if I get any others, it's gonna be something stupid. Ninja Turtles, I'm not joking. Bebop and Rocksteady, high up on my list of thoughts.
You
Of
should
like
just on your other shoulder just get the sewer cap.
the sewer cap with like eyes looking through.
Yeah, with the TNT or like the
TNMT.
Yeah, I really had to think hard about that. I was like, what the fuck is the name of that?
You need more ooze, bro.
Yeah, hold on real quick. I got to turn on my light. It's getting too dark in here.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll just keep talking because Bebop and Rocksteady, dude. I mean, just to have a fucking warthog and rhino
All right, I'm
would
back.
be
Sorry.
dope. That would be the best. I think all the villains out of the Turtles series would be
Yeah,
amazing.
you would be the one guy to get all the villains for sure.
Fuck yeah. And then on my back, as a mural, I'll just have all the turtles jumping out of the turtle van.
You know what you should get on your back, Nathan? You should just get. Have you ever seen like those artist renditions of like Japanese paintings, but it's like Darth Vader in like a Japanese.
Oh, I thought you were going to
samurai?
say I need to go to Japan so I can get like gang tattoos.
Oh hell yeah, dude! You get some Yakuza tattoos.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I saw a picture of that. That's so weird you bring that up. I saw a picture the other day. I follow this one account called like history something or other, but it always posted a bunch of different like weird historical pictures. And there was one of a Yakuza bathhouse, and it just showed those dudes are tatted up. It's like once you get in there, they're just like tat them up.
Well, no, because all of them have symbolization and stuff like that. And have you seen how they do the tattoos? Because it's not like
They do needlepoint, don't they?
yeah,
It's like fast.
you sit in there for hours because this guy's just in
Yeah.
there tapping a needle fucking.
Well, are you going to be in the gang or not? It's a time investment, much
you-
like
hey-
anything else.
hey,
You're joining an organization. We want commitment.
I'm sorry, Tattoo-san, did you swap out those needles? No, we don't do that here. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
Reuse.
Blood brothers.
Are you blood brothers with anybody?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Are you asking me that question?
Yes.
No. I'm not
Oh,
blood
I
brother.
am.
I'm not a. Well, yeah, because you're a fucking psycho.
I did it yesterday. No.
I did it yesterday with a nice gentleman I met in a back alley.
Yeah, it was right next to the dumpster. His name was Frank.
Yeah.
No,
seemed
I did
real
it with
chill.
My buddy Mike. When I was 7, because we saw it in a western.
That's
where
such a
Clint
7-year-old thing to do, too. Like, once you get like your teens, you're not dumb enough to like cut
No,
your hand
but
open.
we saw Clint Eastwood do it with a fucking knife and slit his fucking palm open and then shake some other dude's hand as a sign of like we're bonded friends. So me and him just took some fucking bullshit pocket knife, like a Swiss Army knife. Kata! We're buddies.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I never did anything. The only thing I can think of that I did like that close to self-harm, like on purpose, was like, do you ever used to take like a needle and like you thread it through like their first layer of skin so you're not breaking skin or like causing it to bleed or anything?
Yeah, when I was trying to get only when I was trying to get out like oh god,
like a splinter.
Splinters. There we go. I couldn't think of it. But I prefer to just, be in the bathtub with a sharp object. No. No.
Either there's something a little that brings a little oomph, a little shock to the bath.
It's my own
personal. Something like that.
Everybody loves a good personal bath bomb here and there.
Dude, like I used to, because especially when I had calluses super bad, I used to always like take like a thumbtack or something and like just like put it through it and just to see if I could, like how close it was or how deep it was or whatever.
No, the worst self-mutilization I've ever done. And this is before I got cryogenically frozen off. I had a wart on my palm of my hand, on my left hand.
Mm-hmm.
And before this happened, I thought I could take it off by using fingernail clippers.
Yeah.
I just kept clipping down to try and get to at the bottom. And at the base of it looked like there was like almost a sprouts growing out, and I just kept going down. It was just mutilated my palm trying to get these off.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I remember when you told me. I think I remember this story because I remember you telling me about this, and I remember as a kid when we were like, no, man, you can get rid of warts yourself. You just got to pull the seeds out. That was a statement you said to me. You're like, you just got to pull the seeds out that are at the bottom. I was like, warts have seeds? And you're like, yeah, man, it's just a seed deep in there. You just got to pull it out. I believe that for the longest fucking time.
Well, yeah, and it was just an idiot brother that just self-mutilated.
Yeah, no, you're just like, no, you can get rid of it. Yeah, if you carve your fucking body up and scalp your fucking
What you
hand.
need to do is go grab that dragon machete out of the basement, hold it down to a nice solid block, and then lop it off.
Yeah, just get rid of it.
Such stupid
This part of my
shit.
body is weak. I must get rid of the weak parts of me.
That's how you ascend to higher Catholicism.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Cut off the weak. But yeah, that's it. I believed that for a long time. Thanks to you.
Man, that was such a stupid thing, dude.
Yep. Also, fun fact for everybody: frogs don't cause warts.
Oh yeah, that was a fun
not
lie
true.
that everybody told us.
Yep.
And then we.
You know, it was a lie I was thinking about the other day. That that I always thought was funny. Now looking back on it, it's funny, but it's also like terrifying when you tell you this to like this 5-year-old. Is like when we used to eat your boogers, right? And like Dad would come up and be like, "Stop eating your boogers. You won't have worms in your tummy." And it was like that is a terrifying thing to say to your. Also, that made me think my boogers contained eggs forever.
Well, and what was scarier about that is I remember our dog. We had a Tater who had worms.
Right.
And I was like, I inspected my shit. Every time I took a shit, I'd look in the toilet and be like, is that a worm? Is that a worm? Like,
is my turd wiggling?
I did that for at least 2 years.
Dude, those tapeworm, like, you ever see, like, those, like what a tapeworm looks like?
Dude,
seen them in a jar or whatever?
tapeworms, you
They're
missed
so
out, dude. There are
crazy.
some fucking crazy things on the news, and I remember watching this because there was these weight loss fads out the ass around 95 when I was, so I'm 10 looking at this shit going, this is fucking great. You can get as fat as fuck. And then you just take these pills, you get skinny again. And it was happening across the fucking board. Come to find out 2 years later, this place is sued horrifically because their weight loss program just pounded full of tapeworm eggs into these things.
Right. Like those people were literally just ingesting tapeworms, right?
Yeah. But they were losing weight.
Yeah, I guess so. That's one way to look at it. I mean, you can get them out.
Well, yeah. You had some surgery and they pulled pasta out.
I mean, technically, it worked and the treatment was free because I'm assuming that this company got sued and they got sued big surgeries.
Time. Yeah, it's no longer a company.
It's a free weight loss program. So for once, something in life came for free.
Well, I shouldn't say that. So when Stacker was originally doing this, and then they got,
Oh, that was Stacker, wasn't it? Dude, that's so funny
and then they're
because I
like,
was
you know
just
what?
watching like an old school WWE Raw, and that was a sponsor. Like, they can't get rid of all the commercials because you know how they used to just cut back in. This episode of WWE is brought to you by Stacker.
No, when that was happening, that was because of ephedra, and that started blowing people's hearts out. They're just like, I'm fucking great,
Yeah.
king of the world, motherfucker, suck my.
I'm filled with tapeworms, and I'm on fucking meth. I feel fucking great.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Tapeworms and meth. Tapeworms and meth. That
So-
sounds like a great metal song.
it does. And I would like to point out, they were based in Florida, which explains so much.
So much. That just that was like is that the first incident in Florida, man? Florida man fucking blows his heart out. One, because it's filled with tapeworms and was on meth. Brought to you by Stacker.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, wait, what happened? Well, we quit doing cocaine finally, okay? The party has stopped. What happened?
Party stop.
Well, the party stopped with all the exciting rich people, but now the boring, dumb, slow people are coming in, and they are just wired with meth.
Just so
and
much
tapeworm.
meth. They'll try anything, man. They'll literally try anything. They're putting tapeworms in themselves. They're fucking snorting bath salts, and they're fucking taking Stacker too. It is crazy out there.
What is crazy is they banned out ephedra, and if you go to GNC or any place like that, you can fucking just straight up now buy ephedra by itself. It doesn't need to be in anything. Go ahead.
So what is ephedra? Exactly. I don't know exactly what it is.
Oh, dude, now I gotta look that shit up. I don't fucking know.
But this was the main ingredient in like Stacker, I'm guessing. Okay, so this is like what was just causing hearts to blow. You were blowing out backs while blowing out your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You were hitting deadlift goals though. God damn, could you deadlift?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Because that was Stacker too. Like it was like supposed to be like a performance enhancer for weightlifting, right? Or was it a diet pill? I can't remember what Stacker was.
Oh, I don't know. It's like a weight loss energy thing. Oops. Yeah. They. So they really blamed it on the Baltimore Orioles pitcher Steve Beckler. He died. Yeah. So I'm looking at all the safety stuff.
Oh, dude,
here you go. Side effects
Okay.
include heart palpitations, nausea, and vomiting.
Okay, this is ephedra, right?
These include
Okay.
heart attacks, strokes, seizures, and sudden deaths.
Oh my God.
And
Where's
they
the
were-
upside then? Can you give me the positives? Like you're really filling me only with negatives here, Nathan. I need to know.
Okay, here.
What is the risk worth the squeeze? That's what I need to know.
Positives. Let's see here. Pros and
Ooh.
cons. Let's find
Pros
this
and
out.
cons. I love it. Love it.
Okay. Do they have a nice thing for it? Wow, they're not very nice. But this is all. How are they? Let's see. It's a no. It's not very.
Not looking good.
No.
Are you telling me there's no upside to this drug?
No. Well, at least not on that. I'm just.
Well, I'll you'd be happy to know. It turns out Stacker 2 made a fucking swift transition from diet pills to now they do proteins, which they are dietary proteins, and also they have a giant line of energy drinks you can try. You know, and those are signed off by the show Mr. Robot, NBC, Pawn Stars, UFC, ABC,
Oh, I found it.
WWE, NASCAR.
All right.
Yeah, Stacker
ephedra
is just hanging out.
is used for weight loss and obesity, and to enhance athletic performance. It is also used for allergies and hay fever, nasal congestion, and respiratory tract conditions such as bronchospasm, asthma, and bronchitis. It is also used for colds, flus, swine flu. Oh shit! This will cure fucking COVID. Fever, chills,
so
headache.
ephedra's gonna cure us, Nathan. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, you. Could
It sounds
either
like
take-
it can do anything.
Yeah, well,
this
it
is my
says-
problem.
Dude, it'll help a headache, inability to sweat, joint and bone pain.
It'll fucking power wash the outside of your house.
Yeah, and as a water pill to increase urine flow in people that retain fluids.
Right, exactly. There, you power wash your house with your own piss. Then you're not only washing it, you're also marking it. No dog's gonna come around and pee on your house if you've already peed on it.
Yeah. By the way, there's such a thing called Mormon tea that actually utilizes ephedra.
Ooh, what's Mormon tea, huh? That's how these Mormons get around. Like, they can't have caffeine, but they can have ephedra. See, the Bible can't tell you what not to take if it wasn't made back then. So everything we've created since then is fair game.
Yeah, because the Mormon tea has the ephedra plant, but doesn't have the ephedrine that give the ephedra its side effects.
Ephedra.
Yeah.
So it's a re-raw situation.
Yeah, it's definitely a re-raw.
You want to go raw or you want to go re? Pick your poison,
Yo,
bro.
you never want to be sick, but you might drop dead doing some fucking awesome shit. That's
You
right.
never go full raw.
You need to go full. But if you want to join those
Never go
Rees
full.
over there, you could go get those that tea bag.
Now we got a new word. Full raw. Fra. Fra. This guy's about to go full fra. He's about to go fra.
Oh, man. But yeah, it was fucking great, dude. Yeah, it was
Dude,
97.
But that literally has, like, goddamn... See, this is my problem with, like, these drug companies. They all claim that they're like, it cures this, and I'm like, have you tested all those things, or are you just claiming this? Like, I need some data to back that up, bruh.
Oh, it's fucking bonkers. I can't believe that. It just flat out, it's like, it might as well, because this was the 90s, it might as well just said, reduces chances of catching AIDS.
Right?
Like, just go balls to the wall. Be like, don't worry, you can't get anything.
Ephedra, this is Jesus in a bottle. I swear to God, this cure leprosy.
It's, you know what?
It'll make a blind man see his
Holy
faith.
shit, Wade, that's what the churches need to bring back. Don't worry, guys. You will be cured. Jesus has provided us these ephedra pills. It will kill anything, possibly you, but it'll kill all the viruses.
But technically, if it kills you, that just means it worked.
Don't worry.
It got rid of
Side-
everything.
It'll bring them in.
You
because
lost all that dead weight.
Side effects include weight loss. Hello? I'm talking to
Hello?
you, front row.
Yeah, I was trying to find.
Jeez.
I like how I was trying to find like a thing here that's like the best. Because like this, I don't know, diet pills just seem like such a fucking crazy thing to me. Like the fact that like. Well, the problem is, I guess, with probably a lot of these diet pills is people don't use them right. Like, you're supposed to, like, probably do them in the right dosage and under a doctor's supervision and with healthy exercise and diet balance. They probably are effective. But people just think if you take these and do whatever you're doing now, it'll be fine. And that's probably where you're running into problems, right?
Well, I mean, it helped you out. It helped you lose weight. But here, you want to hear the official side effects from WebMD after they said it's likely unsafe for adults and children. It can cause severe life-threatening or disabling conditions in some people. Ephedra use is linked to high blood pressure, heart attacks, muscle disorders, seizures, strokes, irregular heartbeat, loss of consciousness.
Does muscle disorder count
death.
as being much faster and stronger during competition time? Because that's not a muscle disorder. That's a muscle enhancement. Can you clarify for me?
Well, I mean, you fuck too hard.
You fuck too hard.
I mean, it's
you're
your
blowing
love
out cheeks
muscle.
too much.
You didn't need Viagra when you were taking ephedra, ladies and gentlemen. You just fucking fucked.
You were running off pure adrenaline.
Yeah.
Just like God intended a cock to.
You want to know how the porn stars learn that if you just use spit, you can actually get lube? Take some ephedra and fuck like a champ. Now get back in there, Rocky.
I just found this list where it's like the most popular like drugs, like diet pills, and like hydroxycut's number 2. And I was just reading the side effects. It's like
Death.
if you are caffeine sensitive, you may experience anxiety, jitters, tremors, nausea, diarrhea, and irritability.
Dude. Fucking that spawns those giant worms.
I
in
didn't
the
even know
earth.
tremors was like a thing to describe something that happens.
I didn't
from
either. I
caffeine
thought it was
buzz.
just kind of a shitty horror movie.
Yeah, me too. And I recently watched those, and they were fun.
They're hilarious.
They're great. I wish Kevin Bacon would have at least came back once. Like, not to be there for all of them, but come back for one. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. So, but yeah, that was great.
Oh, man, it's great. Yeah, so, hey, the fun thing that we learned from this, the cure
Diet
may
pills
exist
fucking
already.
rule. Yeah, I think they're just hiding it. I think the FDA is just like, oh, scary. There's things that'll kill you possibly. Yeah, well, we're already dying of a bunch of other things, so let's let the fucking dice roll, yo.
Yeah.
I bet you this product's available in Chaz.
Let's see if I could find it right now to buy. Ephedra.
Well, you said you could buy it in a GNC, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, where can I buy this from?
Yeah, start mixing it in my daily dose of Cocoa Pebbles. Just part of your balanced breakfast, motherfucker.
Delicious.
Yes. Sprinkle that on there. It's like, I'll just use it like it's, powdered sugar.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see it like front and center in their deal, but I can tell you right now, if I went there, I could find it again because they just sold it to it in packets of 60.
See, but isn't there like a bunch of things that came out about like GNC and like all those kind of like companies like that where they sell like things illegally on the market? Because I always hear people talk about it, I think with like UFC fighters in particular, because they're tested so often for like performance-enhancing drugs. So like places like GNC, if you go there and get like the stuff you normally get, like they could pull something, but like they just like manipulate it enough. Like
they just rename the shit, dude.
Well, they rename stuff, and then like apparently like the facilities where they make them like aren't necessarily always like clean. So like whatever keg they use to like, I don't know what you use to make fucking supplements. I'm assuming it's a lot like a beer process, You just
I was
keg it up.
say, I assume it's more like meth. Like you're just making concentrated meth.
It's just Mr. White cooking with Jesse.
Hey guys,
we need to get help. Bros get
Jesse. We need to cook.
Jesse, we need to get bros pumps. We need to help some gains.
No more powder. Yeah. No pain, no gain. You saw the movie.
Mark Wahlberg is God.
The whole process of the damn thing's crazy.
Mark Wahlberg is the one who knocks.
The Rock's just too indecisive.
What do you mean? I just want to get some gains. And you guys are here fucking shooting, trying to make meth. I don't need meth.
You know what's funny is,
protein powder.
Speaking of that guy, man, he got like a Hy-Vee sponsorship to go out and put out his fucking protein powder. And it's like, it's not this shit that's making him that big. Look at this crazy son of a bitch waking up at 3 a.m. doing all these workouts. And it's like, the people that are taking this right now, they're having that and they're doing like 6 push-ups and sit-ups and like, I don't understand why I'm not getting ripped.
Yeah. They think if you just drink his shake, it'll make him buff.
And they're like, I'm just getting a gut.
I'm pretty sure if he came into a glass and said, drink this and you'll turn into me, they would drink it.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure, though, like,
they probably get more
my favorite thing
than
about, like, Mark Wahlberg's, I want to look this up because I'm pretty sure, like, that Mark Wahlberg schedule that he put out, Mark Wahlberg's.
The schedule's bonkers, dude.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he has in there pray, like, 4 times.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He at least has it in there twice. I'm almost 100% positive.
All right, let's check this out.
I'm finding it.
Okay.
Mark Wahlberg's schedule. I got it.
Oh, I got his 2020 here.
Okay. Also, frequently asked questions. Typical daily schedule: 2:30 a.m. Wake up. 2:45 a.m. Prayer time. I've been up for 15 minutes and I haven't thought about the Lord yet. About time I think about him. 3:15 breakfast. Okay, let's see here. I'm pretty sure he says prayer. Is it? He only does it once. I thought he had it at least like twice in there. He cryo chambers himself at for an hour. For an hour, he's in a cryo chamber, dude.
Hour?
9:30 to 10:30, and then right after he gets done freezing his balls, he gets a snack. 10:30 snack time.
Fuck, dude. I was looking at that up because they had a cryo chamber deal out by me that was running a special. And I was like, hey, we're doing $25 sessions for so long.
Right.
And I was like, oh, fuck, I should go try this. And I was reading up on it, and it's like, fucking average time's like 4 to 6 minutes.
It probably isn't that long.
An hour? Like, he's walking out. He's a fucking Encino man at that point. Like, he's just being de-thawed.
This schedule makes no sense because, like, he goes, he does his workout. Like, he does breakfast at 3:15 a.m., and then he does his workout stuff. 6 a.m., shower. 7:30, golf. This is a typical day. Golf at 7:30.
I can get with that.
8 a.m., snack.
Okay, that's called
then,
breakfast, but all right.
But I guess you could eat a snack while you're on the golf course. But then
I
at
just woke up.
9:30,
I gotta go do my presses, and then I'm just gonna go fucking whack a ball around, and then I'm gonna go back and get a nice Nature's Valley.
I'm gonna pray to He'll turn Jesus, make sure He doesn't hit me with a chair today. I know He's looking out for me in my past tribulations. He wants to take me out, guys. He'll turn Jesus wants me gone. Anyway, do my prayers, make sure He'll turn Jesus don't come get me. Then I do my workouts. Then I take a shower. Then I head to the golf course. I eat a snack while I'm on the fifth hole. Every time I hit the fifth hole tee, time to eat a protein bar.
Every
then
time I get to number 11, these dirty sea rats trying to steal my golf ball because they're thinking I'm giving them food.
He must only play 9 because it's 7:30 a.m. tee time, and then at 9:30 a.m. he's at the cryo chamber, and he lives in L.A., so he can't play golf that long.
Dude, I'm just picturing, because as he gets held up on the tee box, there's no way he's just not in motion. Like, he starts doing jumping jacks. He's got to be fucking jacked. He's doing his Ephedra.
Mark Wahlberg's the guy who hits into you. His schedule's too important for him. Like, he just hits into you, and he's like, get the fuck out of my way.
What are you fucking doing? I know you can't hit 260 to get to the green off here. Go!
You need to hit your ball faster, guy. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray to He'll turn Jesus. He comes and hits you with a fucking chair. I'm not to brag, but I feel like my Mark Wahlberg is fucking spot on.
Yeah, I mean, you're not far off. There's no way. But no, that's a fucking crazy schedule.
I'm a little disappointed in myself. I thought he prayed at least like 3 times a day.
Yeah. I mean, well,
there's just no good God-fearing Christians to look up to anymore, Nathan.
Well, what's funny is because there's a lot of Christians out there that are collecting stuff from archaic times. And
oh, really?
Yeah, there's actually one that just had a painting recently, and they got a painting, and it was it's from those freaking savage days. So then what do you do?
Yeah.
You need to hire somebody to fix it, right?
Okay.
So I sent you the link there.
I was going to say, I need this picture here. Okay.
The artist redid these for them. And on the left, you'll see the original.
Uh-huh.
So the guy took this.
This is a bad face swap. Somebody used the filter on fucking Snapchat to face swap this bitch.
No, this looks like somebody came over and just was like a pop-up surgery center out in Miami.
I'm pretty sure this is like from my 3rd grade art class.
Oh, dude, this is so bad. It's bad.
So how do they have a picture of the original one? That's what I'm trying to figure out here.
So that's what was handed off to this person in Spain, and he was supposed to
recreate it?
Restore this painting.
But how did they know what it looked like? Okay, he was supposed to restore it
and
make it look cleaner.
So he got that. So the one you're seeing on the left is what he was given to restore.
Uh-huh.
And what you see is what he's painted to restore it.
Did they give it to the guy from Ancient Aliens? And he was just like, aliens. They had longer, bigger heads, smaller faces. It looks like an extraterrestrial now.
Hey,
this will be featured on the next season.
Hey, so who'd you give that to? Oh, I gave it to the local rug painter. I said the You gave it to the rug? Oh, fuck.
Ah, fuck, not the raw.
Oh, man, this is so bad.
You never handed off to the raw.
Oh, man. This is like the opposite of what you want. This is so good. It's almost at the point where, like you said, you're better off just giving it to a 5th grader and be like,
I'm just going to say it. This is a religious painting, and this is from a time long, long ago. Maybe I think he's actually accurate because everybody was incestuous. I bet you her eye was that much higher than her other one.
And I bet they got closer as you stared at her.
Yeah, the paintings back in the day of any person are all photoshopped. Nobody looked like that.
In all fairness, though, the angle on her face, solid. But she drew her eyebrows on really weird. One's very curved.
I've seen those same eyebrows on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. What's funny is on that left eye, if you notice underneath it, it almost looks like there's a little mouth.
Oh, yeah, there is. It's talking to you.
Spitting game.
I see you. I'm
you.
independently moving on my own. This is actually my twin sister.
I consumed her in the womb.
Yeah.
That's
It's
always the
all-seeing
fucked up
eye.
thing.
Dude, that's so funny. That looks exactly like an all-seeing eye.
This is my spiritual center, right below my left eye.
It looks like a Pixar character. Her eye looks like a Pixar. It's Mike Wazowski's girlfriend.
They just separated the eye.
That's why the other one looks like it's drawn on, because they're in the human world. So they drew on a second eye.
What I love is on the right, Wade, you have your tattoo just without the cards.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, what the fuck is going
That
on
is
here?
so bad, though.
Oh,
God
man.
damn. I feel bad for whoever.
For
lent this painting.
Bartolome Esteban Murillo.
Is that who
Maria?
painted it?
Murillo?
Or who? Is that the repainter or
Yep.
the painting? That's the guy who repainted it?
Bartolome. Yeah.
How did he get... See, this has to be one of those, like, internet job things.
He is called a Baroque artist.
What's a Baroque artist? What define that
This is
for
a
me.
Baroque painting, apparently. That's what they're calling it.
Uh-huh.
He was a Baroque artist. I don't think the standards for calling yourself a Baroque artist are that high. Apparently, if you maintain...
Did they get this job done off Fiverr.com?
No, it was definitely pre-AOL.
Like, it's unbelievable to me, because, like, you vet a guy, right? Like, he must have had just, like, the best fake portfolio. This is, like, on the level of, like, the guy who was the fake sign language interpreter who was, like, interpreting for the president of South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he didn't know sign language. He was just up there faking it the whole time, but somehow was still up on the stage with the president's sign language.
Yeah.
That's what this is, that equivalent of that.
Well, like, it's great because he did it twice. So what you're seeing is the
Oh, my God.
progression.
This is only the...
So, no.
Whoa.
You're seeing all of them. The middle one's the first attempt,
Oh, okay.
and the far right is the final attempt. So the
I thought
middle
you said
one,
they gave him another one. They were like, that was a test. That was actually a fake painting. Here's the real one. Now don't fuck this one up.
it's like the Mona Lisa. They just have multiple copies.
Exactly. There's like, nah.
What's great about the middle one, to me personally, that looks like somebody just drew a face on a piece of bologna and slapped it on somebody's face.
Oh, yeah. No, that is straight like
With
Mr.
the colors
Baloney
off.
face. Yeah, if
It's so good.
actually, if you go up to that painting and peel it off, you can actually slap that on some bread, because actually the painting's made of mayo.
Dude, yeah. When you said it was a cartoon character, I'm like, yes. If you take that face off, it looks like it belongs in an animation, and they just took the face. They didn't take the hair, anything else. They just peeled like the face. They cropped it out.
It looks
and
like
stuck it on
Lemon
this.
Grab from fucking Adventure Time. Unacceptable!
It's such a bad fucking
It's
job.
so
This dude got
bad.
paid.
I'm assuming he actually didn't. I'm assuming they actually were like, we're going to need that fucking money back. You should not get paid for this job. That's terrible.
Well, I mean, if you go in there, Wade, you can see worse attempts that he's done.
Oh, really? Like, is this just like his MO?
Yeah. Like,
Is he like one of those guys who's like, art is just...
Oh,
it's
dude,
been so
wait,
commercialized. And,
There's
I don't
one that
care
they
for it."
have.
I'm here to explain how art... has
There's
been
one of Jesus in there
overtaken.
that is magical.
Wait, what? Oh,
Like, go into that and you'll see.
oh
like,
yeah, I've definitely seen this now. Like, I've seen that guy's... I've seen that as a meme before, I'm pretty sure.
This guy has a running history, and they keep going. No,
That's Jesus with a kabuki mask on. He looks like he's going to go
No.
tag team wrestle with fucking
No,
Asuka.
It's Jesus when he goes, you know what? I'm going to be a Jabberwocky this year.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to interpret dance the word of the Lord.
Like, if you go
I'm
to the bottom,
interpreting dance.
they got St. George on there. He remade it and turned him into Thomas the Train.
Yeah, basically.
Like, his face is like, what the fuck is going on? He's a beautiful...
Can you guys, like, share the swords this week? Last time when the barbarians raided, I almost died, and it wasn't cool, guys.
You guys...
Just let me have a sword this week.
I know we're playing... I want to
Mom
join...
said you have to let me have the sword.
I just want to join Team Ree for once, okay?
Oh, he's full. He's fra right now. He's full fra. He's
Well,
double. He's full fro. He's not
dude,
even fro. He's full fro.
his eyes don't know where to go. Like,
No.
there's two very important things on the left and the right, and they're just peeling off. Like,
Well,
I
see,
gotta see 'em.
Jesus is in front of him, but some fat ass Mary Magdalene just walked by, so he had to peep that too at the same time. But he couldn't break, eyesight with the Messiah. He had to check out Mary Magdalene's ass as she was swinging on by.
He's like, hey man, mind if I hit that?
Yeah. When you see an ass, it makes your eyes go stupid. Go stupid. Go stupid. Boy.
It's such a good thing, though, that this happened. I was just like, how do you
Jesus,
spend
man.
that kind of money?
How much did they pay him? Okay.
I'm trying to look at it.
$1,350 American.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For it to be cleaned. Okay, so that's what he paid that much to be cleaned and restored.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
So, yeah, he just botched this. Apparently, like, a standardized offer to restore paintings, $15K.
Yeah. Oh, I love how they called this new Jesus, the one that he messed up, it's called Monkey Christ now.
Yeah.
So they just need to drop that painting off in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, and then next thing you know, there'll be a church started there.
Like,
by chimpanzees.
it's so bad. It's like, how is the painting so good compared to what your shit is?
I don't know, dude. Because they had real artists, and this is probably their life's fucking work.
Yeah, well,
Like,
what's
I guarantee
funny,
you, some of these like artists, dude, or have super well-known paintings. Like, that's their life's work. That's what they're known for, is that one painting, and it reflects in the.
Yeah, but he turned what was supposed to be Jesus into a lion's mane because his hair just wraps around his whole fucking head. Like,
Yeah, he gave him a fro.
it is.
He's the hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, dude, it's either that or he's got a double chin beard going on. I can't figure out what's. It's so
I think
bad.
it's Jesus like licked a sour. He ate a warhead and he's just like cringing from it. He's just like, oh my god.
But you will notice his eyes never line up. Like,
No.
he can't. He's physically incapable.
Well, here's my question: why did that first painting? Like, I get the Jesus one. I could see why that probably needed a little bit of tender love and care. But the first one we opened up on, that one looks fine. It's faded, but that's what happens with paintings. You just get that's kind of like the thing with them. So why restore it? Why risk ruining it?
I don't know. I mean, that particular painting, I don't know.
It's like people.
I could
through
argue
this,
it looks
That's
better.
like people going through this podcast later on, years and years down the line, Nathan, and getting rid of things we said. They just make this thing awful, and then they just insert their own things.
Yeah.
Imagine we were just doing our heel turn Jesus
They're
bit.
they're going to base their
2000
religion on that one.
2017, we did that great bit, and then somebody just in the middle of it takes out a giant chunk where we're talking about him taking out the Pope, and they're just like, turd burgers and fudge fries, and then it goes back to the normal episode.
Yeah,
ruin the whole
because
thing.
They need to do that so they can actually build their religion because it's all built on lies.
Gotcha.
Just like everything else.
The third picture.
You think L. Ron Hubbard actually found a fucking alien? Come on.
This third picture of the woman, the first one, looks like a lady you would see at your local Dollar Tree and who'd be complaining about a product being broken.
Oh yeah, she's the photo image of the person that goes, this is the Dollar Tree, not the $5 tree, and this clearly does not deserve to be $4.99. This is absurd.
Yeah, this is absurd. She definitely gets mad if there's not a lemon wedge in her water. Because that's fancy.
She's getting mad that the RC Cola is actually $1.05 instead of just $1.
How dare you mark up my RC Cola?
Is that still around?
Oh, yeah. You can get it in a can form outside of a Walmart.
Oh.
I love that Walmart still has like those cheap-ass like 50-cent soda can machines outside. Shout out to Walmart.
I mean, yeah, because
Keeps
they
it
know
real.
this shit ain't worth it. I mean, that's like a...
No,
I
it was
love
great.
all the
I used it
off-brands.
all the time. I used
Dude.
it because when we skateboarded, like that's what we do. We'd stop by the Walmart and like if you wanted like something to drink, you just go in one of those. Bam.
Oh yeah, like if you like orange soda, just get the generic brand. It's so fucking
dude.
good.
It's so much better.
It is so good.
Whatever fucking Walmart's like Sam's fucking orange soda or orange crush, whatever
they
the
got
fuck it's called.
the root beer solid too.
Oh yeah, dude.
So
Dr. Thunder's also good. I'll fuck with some Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder, I haven't had that in a minute.
Na 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 na.
shit.
Dr. Thunder. Na 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 na.
Bring in the thunder with Dr. Thunder.
Bringing
Fuck.
the
You know what
thunder
else?
down under.
You know what else brings the thunder, Wade?
What?
punandgame.com.
God damn, you be right.
Oh, I know. Monday through Friday, it's a rumbling and a bumbling down the line to your ear holes, where you could check out everything we got. Hit up punandgame.com. Check out all the content. View it. Listen. We got you, fam. But we also want to wrap you in sweet, sweet, loving, embracing warmth.
Yeah, and we do that by throwing a dance party every Saturday. You can hop online, be live with us while we're doing our dance party. And while you're at the dance party, you want to go to punandgame.com and go to the Pun and Game shop, where you can buy some dope merch. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a hoodie. Get yourself a t-shirt. Yeah. Be fly at the club wearing a Who Gives a hoodie, t-shirt. Speed it up. Yeah, but you definitely want to go there. And don't forget to use promo code WGAF at checkout. That's promo code WGAF for free shipping. And also, guys, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, Comic Wade Taylor, where you can find all of the video podcasts, all the clips of this podcast, clips of stand-up, all that fun stuff.
Yes,
go to Comic Wade Taylor on YouTube. Also, if you want to watch the podcast, go to punandgame.com. Click on any of the episodes you want to watch, and there's a video for it, except for like the first 180 episodes. There isn't a video for those. But there are videos now, and it's great. So check all that out. punandgame.com, guys, is where you find it.
All right. Well, it's been fun, guys. Wait, I got to go. I signed this deal. I'm going to go fix some painting, so we're out. Peace.
Yes, I need you to sketch a woman for me because she actually took advantage of my alimony check. Is this her? You're of no help.
Who gives a